Hey everybody, let's investigate that tiny figure in the distance flying ahead of us in the sixth ride. Turns out it's Mala, as Galrox in the thread reports, although I don't think he's correct about her being the size of Superman's head. And apparently it's really difficult to not fly through rings. Yeah, apparently it's a hard thing to miss them. Anyway, the best way to catch up to Mala is to just not go through the rings and then wait for her to catch up to you and then try and stay close. But as you can kind of see, it's Mala. She's flying around. And yeah, Galrock said that she's only the size of Superman's head, and that doesn't appear to be true. It's hard to gauge it now since she's always going to be someone in the distance, but as you can see right there, she was pretty big. And, well, let's see if we can catch up to her. Nope, just missed. Just missed. But, I wonder, can we catch up to her?
Then there's no time to waste.
Can we, I don't know, do anything with her? Can we interact with that wormhole? Let's find out. Where is she? She hasn't taken off. Apparently, Mala is triggered by one of those rings ahead of her. Not the first one, since we went through that one, but either the second or the third. And until we go through those, or until we go through one of these rings ahead of that trigger, she just stands here. She just stands here, and she actually has... Damn it. Okay. That's fine.
Then there's no time to waste.
She actually sort of has AI, kind of. Because as you can see, she turns to look at us. She doesn't do anything, but she's clearly programmed to notice Superman when she hasn't been triggered, which is really weird. See, she's looking away, and now she turns to look at us. Weird. Creepy. Now, we don't want to get too close because we don't want to trigger that ring, but since she hasn't been triggered, what happens if we go ahead? Does she trigger at any point in the level? Can we go in her wormhole? Let's find out. I find this really interesting because there's more to it than I would have originally thought. Yeah. Apparently, because we went through her wormhole, Mala is now trapped in the virtual world, and Lex wins.
Then there's no time to waste.
Well, what is that supposed to mean? Are we supposed to, like, team up with her now? Because if she's just a villain and we're just chasing her to whichever level she's supposed to be in, assuming the levels are rearranged, we wouldn't care if she'd be trapped in the virtual world. So, do we want to work with her? Anyway, I think the most obvious question we all have at this point is, yeah, we can hit her. We can hit her. We need to be careful not to hit her into that ring, but she makes sound effects. And more interestingly, she can die. We can kill her. She doesn't have any animation. She just turns around to face Superman, and then she flashes out of existence and dies. So, I was curious, can we re-trigger her? The answer seems to be no. Once she's dead, she's dead. So, what happens if we just kind of go through the level normally? She's not going to re-trigger, but that wormhole will be there. Well, I spoiled it. The wormhole will be there. But what'll happen if we go through it then? She's dead. Will she still be trapped in the virtual world? I guess we'll find out. I don't know why I'm actually going through the rings. I'm just kind of wondering. Maybe one of these later ones will trigger her, but they don't. And here's where something really interesting happens. So, Lex didn't win this time. She's still trapped in the virtual world, even though she's dead. I guess killing her has further glitched the game. Didn't expect that. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting to say the least. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. If you can think of more things to do with Mala, I can try them. I don't really know if there's anything else. I mean, we killed her. We killed her and then went to her little wormhole. We went to the wormhole without killing her. We accidentally hit a ring. So, I don't know. Seemed interesting to me. See y'all next time.